which is more than I can say for um, the other zombies you see in games nowadays. It's just that they're not scary. The ghouls are threatening and they are generally scary. I mean, they take a beating. They run at you, they can lunge at you with hopeless abandonment, which is great within certain circles. How close am I to leveling up? I'm quite a bit ways from leveling up, unfortunately. Hey,
You
Reese.
better have some good news.
Oh,
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. Here, your payment. As long as the Brotherhood's around, those abominations don't stand a chance. If you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me know. Anytime.
I'm not ready.
All right. But remember,
I hope this means you're ready to head back out there. There's so much we've...
no, I gotta talk to... There he is.
Paladin dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Sure.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwyn. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
It sure as hell ain't gonna be taken as a gesture of good faith from the other forces in the Commonwealth.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwyn up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
lock and load. I've got some targets for you to clear.
Up yours, Reese. Up yours.
You building a collection or something?
Something like that, Nick. Ah! Hate these doors. There we go. Oh, look, they installed it.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal.
Mostly just
Hopefully,
laser
our Air
rifles.
superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Whoa! Holy crap.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly
Something
spill
is
my
shooting
own
at us.
blood if it ensures our victory. We're on on final approach to the airport.
I know we're
Prydwyn
being
should be
shot
running
at, but I
into
don't
you
see
just ahead.
anything.
We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Wow. LOD pop galore. Can't imagine how bad this is on console. Ooh. That there is something. Is that a sentry bot? And Mr. Handy's. Huh. I think I know where that is. Boston Airport. Huh. I guess that makes sense. LED pop is a thing that exists when you're in the air. Man.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Can I get a suit of advanced power armor, mister? That was incredibly racist of me, and I do apologize. So this is just clamps onto the top of the ship, right? Yeah, I guess so. How is this staying in the air? Because I doubt those turbojets have enough thrust to lift this thing.
Go on.
Whoa! Man, Dance, don't fall off the edge. And when will the floor be loading in properly? There we go. Holy shit.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwyn and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Ad Victoriam.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command
You
deck.
had to turn yours in?
Oh shit, Nick was saying something juicy. I wanted to hear that.
Brothers and sisters, The road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom,
I should not have brought
if it
Nick
isn't
for
harnessed
this.
properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
I should not have brought Nick for this.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
Sure.
Elder Maxon?
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them?
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war.
Right.
The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, and befitting your title, we're...
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwyn and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwyn, soldier. Make us proud.
Why the fuck can't I tell them that I'm from before? I'm here from the past. I am here to show you primitive sons of bitches that I know what the fuck is going on. I have been in a war before. I was at Anchorage, for fuck's sake, you stupid prick.
Congratulations on the promotion,
board,
Knight.
sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Greetings, Knight.
Brother Knight, Captain. Did I hear? Why are there cats everywhere?
Can't believe you travel with that synth.
Shut up.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Everyone's got T60.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong? My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
So that is my suit of T60 power armor.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good.
Outstanding.
Okay, I'm gonna send Nick to Red Rocket truck stop. Why not? Level up. Let's see what I got. Gun nut, not quite. Hacker, not quite. Let's see. Good armorer, not quite. Get heavy gunner. Far out. Gunslinger. Grounger. Bloody mess. Increase my endurance for now.
Proctor Ingram?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Yours
not what I was
suit
expecting.
Is different.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwyn's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, if you'll excuse...
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side...
Uh-huh. I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It just involves a little bit of heavy... And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, after you're done with the meet and greet. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else...
Yep. I'll probably come see you for ammo a lot.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word of the Brotherhood across the Commonwealth.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems?
Well, it's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across. We don't want a single crewman. Anyway, this exam is...
Sure. Never been seriously sick.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever.
That's an acceptable answer. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you if you ever need medical assistance.
Okay. There should have been something in there about, are they a good person or a bad person? There are not a lot of cats in the
good.
wasteland.
You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the person.
Maybe I can lend you...
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, in any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
This guy's a good person. Okay, and there's one last person I have to meet.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Okay. Well, I can't deny that. That animation, seriously.